4 facts about autism and ADHD that you probably didn't know. 1. According to research, up to 80% of children with an autism diagnosis also meet the criteria for ADHD, and up to 50% of children with an ADHD diagnosis also meet the criteria for autism. But typically, when a child is diagnosed with one, or even before diagnosis, when they're referred for testing for one, they are not automatically tested for the other, which seems bonkers to me given the massively high stats I just referenced. 2. According to research, up to 60% of people with ADHD have sensory processing challenges, but sensory processing differences are not included in the DSM as one of the criteria for ADHD. 3. To add to the confusion about sensory differences, they are only referenced in the DSM in relation to autism, but research has found that they are not exclusive to autism, which is why a separate condition called sensory processing disorder, not currently recognized by the DSM, has become widely recognized in the US as its own standalone condition. 4. According to research, up to 78% of autistic people struggle with executive functioning, which has to do with mental and physical organization, task initiation and completion, planning and prioritizing, things like that. But executive functioning challenges are not included in the DSM as one of the criteria for an autism diagnosis. I'm sharing these facts for a reason, to point out that the traditional assessment path for autism and ADHD often miss significant pieces of the puzzle, which frequently lead to missed diagnoses, which is why I spend so much time and energy spreading awareness about autism and related conditions, because the more exposure people get to important information about these conditions and the science and research behind it, the more likely they will find the answers they have so desperately been searching for. If you found your way here and have found my content helpful, I hope you continue to find value in the content I share. So with that, as always, follow for more.